Hey Aquarius, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm going to be doing a general tarot card reading for May 2022. Wow, we're almost halfway through the year. This year has felt like it has been flying by. It's been crazy, much like 2020 and 2021. Quick announcement, I'm giving away a free Spirit Animal Oracle deck to one of my subscribers. It's an unopened deck. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel and leave a comment of Spirit Animal Oracle under the description box. And you'll be entered in to win. I'm going to be announcing the winner of this drawing at the end of May in a separate video. The winner will need to contact me via email and just provide me their address, and I'm going to ship this to them for free. This is just a thank you to my subscribers. Okay. All right. So, Aquarius, let's see what you got going on. You got stuff going on in your second house. You got stuff going on in your third house. You got stuff going on in your fourth house. My God. All right. So, basically... Oh God, and you got Capricorn in your house too. So you've had to have a more structured and disciplined approach just to like who you are in general. And I feel like you're busting more into your creative side and thinking more of more in terms of where you might want to go with yourself or what opportunities might be opening up for you. Because Pisces is your third house. You might be thinking about, or no, Pisces is your second house. Oh my God. You're like, yeah. Oh my God. Wow. So Pisces being your second house, I feel like you're expanding like work, your self-value, especially with Jupiter and Neptune being in your second house. Wow. Jupiter is going to be moving into your third house of Aries in May. So... like that's gonna, I feel like some of you are going to be like learning, like looking into higher education, maybe taking short trips. This might have something to do with your vehicle. You might have to upgrade to a new vehicle. This is an expansive time for you guys, especially with Taurus being in your fourth house. I feel like your domestic life has been wrapped a lot around like your income. But I feel like it's taking more of a direction towards you. Scorpio being your 10th house, you're really, I feel like you're purging some of the unseen aspects that you really don't feel like are a part of you anymore. And for anyone who's new to my channel, I do 3 rows with 2 cards in each row to start, and with the Rider-Waite, it's past, present, future. I clarify with multiple oracle decks, and I pull a few more cards from the Rider-Waite, and then one from the Lightseer's Tarot deck. So, all right, 3 of Swords. That 3 of Swords was kind of haunting Capricorn too. I feel like a lot of you guys were intertwined with a Capricorn of some form, especially having to do with love. I have the Strength card too, and the 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so this first row, which represents the past, you have the 3 of Swords followed by the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys, in the not too distant past, you've had to face a lot of heartache, I feel like a lot of that has been based around you needing to see this thing from a place of growth instead of a place of it holding you back anymore. I feel like you felt like love was kind of holding you back, like holding you in one place. And, Capricorn, like Saturn, I keep saying Capricorn, Saturn being in your sign, has felt very restrictive. And, I feel like it was kind of holding you back from being your outgoing self. But I feel like you broke away from this connection that it really wasn't serving you. It really wasn't something that, you know, made you grow. And, well, it did make you grow, though, technically. These painful love and life lessons, they are meant to expand us, you know, technically. That's what they're there for. They're meant to make us find the strength and the, like, capabilities within ourselves to keep moving forward and keep seeing that things can be better. You also have this Queen of Wands, so I feel like you had to step up and take kind of take charge of your life and like say what you wouldn't be putting up with anymore. You know, I feel like there were signs along the way that you could hear and you could see, but maybe they just started getting a little too loud. You get the spirit, the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. That's number 33. You know what? That 33 drew me into that number. I feel like you guys were seeing the number 33 for a while. I feel like that's like a kind of a divine nudge that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right things. But the horse spirit, freedom is yours. Yeah, I feel like you were freed from this like kind of stifling energy that felt like it was holding you back for some time. But I do feel like Saturn is still kind of doing that to you just a little bit, you know, so you kind of have to, like, it's like you're holding your horses just a little bit. Just a scotch. I'm going to pull you a Gateway of Light Activation Oracle card. Get the Stargate Heart Chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Yeah, by letting go of this, like, stifling, like, love that, you know, was basically heartache. It was always heartache. It was wrapped in heartache. Like, you're unlocking and opening your heart. And your heart is the gateway to everything. Like, and being open to, like you can be yourself and be loving and, like, you know, be with your people again. And not feel like you're being held back and held into a corner. You know? Open it. Hold on one sec. 3 of Cups. You're celebrating. You're celebrating having this freedom. You have 2 3s too. Yeah. I feel that freedom. There's also new horizons that you've never seen. You still just quite can't see because it's all so new. So you're walking down a path that you haven't walked down ever. And I feel like you're working through a lot of, like, mental blockages that you've had that, you know, kind of kept you in the same place. You could see the same things happening over and over again, but you felt like you couldn't stop it till, like, recently. You know, until everything just kind of, it all changed. Everything changed. Your life may look similar in some ways, but in other ways, it's very different. Very, very different now. The Fool. It's a journey. That's a new journey for you. You've had so many, like, a new door open up for you, but your heart has opened up too. So it's created a new pathway for you. All right, this middle row, which represents the present, we have Strength, followed by the 10 of Swords. You felt like you were in this energy for maybe the last, God, it's been a while. You felt like you were in this energy for 4 or 5 years. But I know you let go of this energy, but sometimes I feel like it still haunts you. Like you feel like you're still stuck there, but you're not. You're definitely not. This isn't you anymore. This is you. This is strength. This is, like, you finding that inner lion within you and, like, the infinite possibilities that, and, like, the radiant sun that can shine on you when you're in your power. Like, you being in your power. But with this Ten of Swords, I feel like there might still be someone that's like lingering in the background that is a reminder of, you know, what was holding you back. Maybe it's an ex that's kind of hanging around. Maybe you guys have kids together. You never know. Might still feel like it's a lingering energy. It might still be on your mind and kind of making you feel like, what if this happens again? What if, you know, all your what ifs start coming out? But I feel like you're going to lean more towards this strength. Especially when, like, things open up for you and you get past some of these hurdles that you've been waiting on. Just, like, they might be financial hurdles. You know, the cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Miracles can open up to you, especially since you've created a space for new things to show up in your life. You know, life is what you make it. I mean, if you're willing to make changes, willing to see things differently from the inside, they can transform like miraculously in front of your eyes. Like things can bloom right in front of you and you just, you don't know where it comes from. But technically it came from inside of you, you know. I'm going to pull you a Moonology card. The mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. There's a lot of like beginner energy in your life right now. It's like you're kind of starting from scratch. You know, you don't feel like you're starting from scratch, but you are. So there's like excitement and there's newness, but there's also, there might be a little bit of fear, you know, based around that. But there's a pliability and like a recognition that you can take this wherever you want. You can take this energy wherever you want. Like this is new space. This is new time. This is a new timeline for you guys. Like you've split into a new timeline. Wheel of Fortune. Yep, the wheel started to turn for you guys. Once you made some heavy decisions that were really important to you. Five of Wands. You know, learning how to fight for yourself. Like learning how to stand up for yourself. Learning how to stand on your own feet. Like your own 2 feet. That's what I'm hearing. Like you guys no longer like having someone else that kind of tries to tell you what's what. You know? This might even be in work, business. Ooh, too many cards. A whole bunch just flew out. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. 9 of Cups. Yeah, again, I feel like the sun is just starting to radiate around you, and like your sense of accomplishment and like the treasures that you found from expanding yourself from within are just, they're starting to be visible on the outside and within your life. This final row, which represents the possible future, we have the 5 of Cups, followed by the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have a little bit of like a pause. I feel like you guys are going to start going down a new direction in something in life. Like putting your, like planting seeds somewhere new. Like something that you want to accomplish for yourself. I feel like with that 5 of Cups, what you're like, I don't feel like that has to do with love or romance. I really feel like that has to do with, like career, maybe finance. I feel like maybe the career that you have isn't as fulfilling as it used to be. And you've been kind of looking around to see what else is out there. But, you know, I feel like you're looking a little bit too hard at like what's not there within what's around, you know, and not really looking around as much as you possibly could, you know. I feel like there's more opportunity out there than you quite realize, but I mean, every once in a while we all have a wobble. You know, Aquarius, it happens to the best of us, so don't put yourself down for that. Canary spirit, sing your own song. I do feel like this is a time of creativity for you guys. Like you're going to be having like new ideas and new things that kind of come into your awareness that might be like gifts or talents that you want to look into, or something that you think you'd be passionate about, you know. Let's see. The Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be taking action towards something that's going to have like more of a grounded feel to it. Something that's going to give you more of like a certain level of stability, you know, than you already have now. But you probably wouldn't have been able to go towards that unless you had what you have now as your footing, making sure that it's there. But I feel like you guys are a sign that's willing to take risks. You know, Uranus is your ruling planet. Uranus is a risk taker, okay? Like, he is not the calm. like, he brings in amazing things, and I feel like something great is going to, like, pop into your awareness, or just, like, you're going to get an idea for something that's really going to, like, pop and, like, fizz in your mind. And kind of be like, maybe I should go do this. King of Pentacles. And the World. I feel like you're going to have a choice to make between staying where you are, kind of, you know, keeping the status quo. Like maybe there's a little bit of complacency there. Or you can start a new cycle. Start something new. Like, go for something completely new in your life. I do feel like this is the end of a cycle for you guys. And you're moving out of some, like, heavy stuff, though. You know? But I also feel like you could want to stay where you are just because, you know, you've had so much change happen in such a short amount of time. Maybe changing up your career is something that, you know, might be a little bit scary. Or that might kind of worry you a little bit because you're like, oh, you know, I've worked so hard to get here. You know, who knows if they'll value me in this new thing. But, you know, I feel like you'll intuitively know which way to go. I feel like you guys have been more tapped into your intuition than you have. Nine of Pentacles. You know? It's very grounded. I think whatever you decide, it's going to be from a grounded place. You know, might be from more of a practical place while you get your kind of ducks in a row for everything. There's never a shortage of opportunities. The universe, like, if you're meant for something, if something is your dharma, you know, the universe will try and bring it in so many ways. You know, the opportunity will be there, and it will be there, and it will be there again. Okay, so you don't miss out on anything, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. Just remember to leave a comment in the subscription box, a comment under the description box saying Spirit Animal Oracle, and subscribe to my channel if you want to be entered into my drawing for the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, okay? All right, thank you for watching. Bye, guys.